Hello, it's Karmatos, and welcome to a special edition of Goddammit Angron, why are you in the ladder so much? Tired of seeing you. And oh, there is the solution. My main deck, every single time it comes up against Angron or anything else aggro like him, wins 100% of the time against those speed spammers. So I hope that these matches bring you a little catharsis and maybe some ideas on how to deal with these spammy aggro
The tempest beckons.
blood dudes. So the deck is designed for a bit of a late curve. There's nothing in the deck that costs 2 or less, so first turn is always self-ward and toughness, and it works out. It's totally okay. Then there's a collection of, some kill, some fast, some ward, some frontline, some stay back and get off free hits. And the goal here is just to outlast Mr. Angron. Just little bits of self-heal and poke, force him to attack my minions, force him to attack my front lines, all the while just self-healing, self-toughnessing. See? 3 avoided damage. Lucky draw. Yeah, in a couple turns here, we're gonna see a wall with ward. And this is where these aggro decks really struggle. Frontline ward. Ouch, cleave. I'm slightly worried. But I see the opportunity for a buffer. Oh yeah, I'll just roll double 4s on your troops. That's great. He could have done an extra 2 damage to me. If he had just taken the 3 damage to the face, the cleave would have hit me for 2, and then he could have hit me for another 3. But he really didn't want to take that extra 1. I don't know why. Ah yes. The avoid the AoE damage. Death. And the turnaround begins. Just keep giving him ward, just keep making him buff. Stay alive, stay alive. Yeah, unfortunate. At 4 damage on the board, I need to do 5 between defense and Goldstone Hunters, and that was it. Surprise burst victory. Whap. Ta-da! And now for the next one. Whee! Down to the bottom. I've been saving these because they're just so satisfying. Too high. Get rid of them.
The tempest beckons.
I bet it does. It's kind of a nice win-win. If I go second, they usually hurt me on the first turn, and I get off the one heal. If I go first, well, I go first. So, win-win. Getting these early game Ekra Trezes is so lucky. But I have not lost against Angron yet with this deck, even when I don't draw them. These are just the 3 most recent saves from the month of November here. Yeah, there's too many deal 2 damage to alls to not put the ward on him anytime he hits 2. That's me going left, 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 left. Lucky duck. Much better to have him alive than dead. So pro tip to you, Angron players always run the deny stealth damage. Just, you'd think between defense satellites and things you would be able to make it happen anyway, but when you can add toughness, that's a lot of damage. Yep, just keep up 3 healing a turn. Resulted in the death of my frontliner, though. It'd have been nice to wait 1 turn and get off the armor with it, or the ward, but what can you do? Ouch, ouch, ouch. He's got me down to 5. But good news, everyone. I take a gamble. This very easily could have been game. Yep. Ooh. Hoping to fish for some front lines with that. Because he's got nothing but stuff to target stuff. Sounds like a good turn for a little ward. Gunnarsson. You only get to hurt me every other turn. Yeah, at this point I'm feeling pretty confident. No, not my stealthy. Haha. God, what are the odds of that? Uh, very low. Yeah, that's rough. He finally drew it. Still being stunned. No luck on those rolls. Doesn't matter. It's game this turn. Yep, hunter away. Maximize that damage number. Ta-da! And the finale in our three-part series. Another one. This one was just earlier today, which was like, I got 3. Maybe I should show how this spammed warlord can be handled with ease.
Beckons.
Charge!
I guess the trick is just have a whole bunch of legendaries. And keep drawing Ekra Trez. And it's funny because those decks, they don't really differ in any way. They all have the same cards, every single one. And again, definitely can't leave my guy at 2. Too many 2 damage board wipes. Artillery or mortar strike? Oh, it's more damage. Not enough. So sorry. Pair of options there, but give him ward, force 1 attack into it. Unless he drops a board. Like that. Oh, so unlucky. Watch that health drop. And this is to protect Mr. Gunner Center, whatnot. Gunnar's son. Usually I'd let him attack me, but gotta let Ganasan live. Ah, the early tipping point. Board wipe? Board wipe. Should have healed myself with that other 3. But what can you do? The old drop a minion, destroy? Yeah. That's a common combo for Angron. That was a mistake. I don't think he realized he was stunned by attacking me. He must have dropped it too quick. You have the choice to... Oh no, you're still stunned. Stun does that carryover. Back to back. Can you guess what my next turn's gonna be? It's the same as the last one. Really didn't want that to live. I mean, rightfully so. Might have led to his death. That's looking pretty lethal. He's got to kill. Nope. And that's it. Bada bing. Naked Angron surrender. Ah, no greater feeling. So I hope you enjoyed this special episode of Through That Angron. And, yeah, this was Comatose. Goodbye.